What up, everyone? Happy Monday. Another happy time on Warframe. I got a whole bunch of stuff to do, and I think we're gonna knock out. Let's look at Nightwave real quick. I think Nora's got
Nora's got the
a
goods for one
challenge. We gotta do
lucky
5
junkie.
Void Angels in the
Who's the
Zariman.
grumpy?
And
Tell me.
then I never did my incursions last night because I spent too much time in Deviri before I crashed. So we got a bunch of incursions we gotta do, and possibly knock out the sortie mission quickly as well. So yeah, let's get to it. I think I'm gonna take Nora. We're gonna go to the Zariman right now. Um, right here is a Corpus ship. So sometimes that's either a Grineer galleon or a Corpus ship, and that kind of lets you know what the faction is that you're going to be fighting for that certain amount of time. Those bounties are active over there. So right now it's a Corpus faction. Hope everybody's having a good day. Not too bad over here. It's bright and sunny in Florida. Super hot. Oh, thanks for watching, Rachel. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate the follow. Alright. Sure thing. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. I'll be sure to do that. Alright, now we're here. We're just gonna fast travel to Yanta real quick. Kind of make this a habit. I come to see Yanta every day, make sure I grab some void plumes from her. I'd already grabbed them. And when it rotates tonight on reset, it's 7 o'clock for me. She'll have fresh pinions up, void plumes, whatever resources you have that you can afford. I would definitely make sure to grab the pinion out of all of them. But once you get into a place like a happy spot, you'll be able to grab these no problem. But twice a day.
Keep your secrets.
And then
I'll see. You
also,
see
if you
things
didn't,
in the
make
deep
sure you
void
grab your
too,
Kuva from
haven't
her.
you?
It's in the Archimedean
Lashing
supplies. It
like
costs 5
dragons and
pinions.
bellowing
So
like
that's why
giants.
I grab those pinions throughout the
I
week.
suppose you could always come back when you have. Oh,
Let's go take a look and see what
We're
bounties
not
Quinn's
altogether
got.
damned. We loyal few.
And yeah, so we do have the Wake and Banish, which this is a good one to do for the Nora Night missions because it spots that they'll put a marker out on exactly where that Void Angel is. So I think we'll knock that out. And then Repel, this is the Void Armageddon. Phytoplast, Void Flood, Exterminate, Void Cascade. I think it'd be quicker to go this route just so we're not searching for the Void Angel.
Strike hard, no quarter.
Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take Nova, and we'll give it a shot with her. Make sure I do have Matarai on, because that does help take the Void Angel shields down before she gets those balls, those orbs floating around her that you gotta sling into. That can get quite annoying, so Matarai is selected, and my amp is good to go, and we're off. Mobile D. Pop a pizza pad real quick.
Foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Sometimes these two rooms right here, one of these rooms will have a void plume. Sometimes it doesn't hurt to check them. There's a void plume right there. Awesome. I like the Zariman. The Zariman's fun. I've gotten wrapped up in doing so much of the new Murmur faction that I haven't haven't gotten around to going back to the Zariman. I used to know where all the good stuff was, where all the void plumes were. And if you have the Parallax, which is the landing craft from here, they have its perk is Orican Eye, and it'll search out where all the void plumes are, where basically any medallion is on the tile sets. So your Syndicate medallions, the Vokas on the Murmur, and the void plumes as well. Void plume right there. Alright. A couple more crates over here. I was just trying to see if Malika's key was anywhere around since she's right there. Sometimes you can hear that thing ringing a mile away, sometimes you can't. There's a Void Angel on the first one.
You
Nice.
found a terminal. Pop the data mass in there and defend it. Okay, scrubbing the system.
These are cool. I don't know if you, that lady, I think her name is Hombeth. She sells like all the furniture and stuff on the Zariman. You can get these scenes if you're into Captura. She has so many, and she also has like Void Shell skins as well. So I would definitely grab those for standing. And the arcanes here are really good as well. Actually, I'm using both of the arcanes on my amp, Eternal Eradicate and Eternal Onslaught. Arcane right there. What did we get? Eternal Onslaught. That's a good one.
This system's back online. Find us another.
I picked Radiation and Cold this time on my Phalarx just for the Void Angel fight, but I usually have Corrosive Cold on it. Just gonna test something out and see how well that works. Since we're at the first one, we can go ahead and I like to be 150 meters away from the spawn point before I hit that Orc and Eye Search, so it covers a better radius looking for the void plumes. Alright, we got Acolyte inbound right now. Angst. Done with that. Grab that void plume real quick. Alright. Let's go ahead and call the Void Angel out. Let's take care of these enemies real quick.
Was a dormant Void Angel,
It's been a minute since I've done this. Still fairly easy. I mean, you just got to get into a good rhythm. How you do it. When all else fails, call in the railjack on call. She's got the Phalarks too. Pop, pop, in the face, done. Rolling out, and then just rinse and repeat.
That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
I got 27 seconds on my cooldown, so we gotta dodge this Void Angel mist. Eight seconds. The arcanes from the Zariman are great. They're so good. Done. Level 210. Okay.
Now it'll stay.
All right. Got our pinion. Moving on, moving on. Grab that.
Kill someone.
Yes, you did. I don't know which one I like more. I think I would rather fight the Grenier on this tile set than the Corpus. I think fighting the Grenier funner than fighting the Corpus, unless you just have a nasty Toxin build. It's always fun killing the Corpus with Toxin. It's ridiculous. See, we got 3 more pings on possible Void Blooms. Let's go check those out real quick. Another one there. Oops. Oh, got a key. Void Plume. And then Melika's key.
Terminal in sight. You know what to do.
Let me drop this real quick. Pick this up. See where she's by. She's got to be here somewhere. I think there's a certain radius that she's usually at from the key. Oh. There we go. The Fad scaffold on the amp is great. The glaives, they're really cool. I am using the Materai focus school. Anytime I fight the Void Angel, I always make sure to switch to Materai for the extra amp damage and the power drain. Or power spike, I believe it's called, because it just takes all your energy from your amp and it converts it into damage. And so the energy, the damage output is a lot stronger when it comes to fighting the Void Angel, and that's what you want. That's kind of like, you don't want those orbs to pop up, because it just becomes tedious and long trying to Void Sling hitting those orbs that are floating around the Void Angel, and it's like, man, it takes twice as long to get it done. I'm gonna switch to corrosive after this for sure. Oh.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
Prime target. Another acolyte spawning. Try to thin him out before he gets here. Hit my ultimate again.
System's clean. Great work. Keep moving.
Alright, done. Let's grab this key real quick. I think maybe Melika is the way that we came in. There's another Thrax running around here. When it comes to your amp, fighting the Void Angel, I would highly suggest using the Certus brace that you get from Little Duck, because it's going to give you the most crit chance out of all the braces out there. Little Duck's parts, once you become, I think it's either rank 4 or rank 5 in her Syndicate and the Vox Solaris, you're able to get the amp parts that you need to have actually like a decent amp that does damage. I don't know where she is. I'm just gonna leave the key, go grab that. She usually will give you like a void plume quill. We gotta do five of these, so I'm sure we'll get our void plumes. Plenty of them.
Okay, scrubbing the system.
Unfortunately, the Phalanx is a lot stronger just in its normal form than rather incarnate mode. It's kind of backwards from a lot of the incarnate weapons, where the incarnate version is usually stronger, but that multi-shot in its normal mode is what gives it so much power, and the choices you make. Centurion. Down.
You just brought an entire sector.
I'm gonna just orbit around here real quick. Oh, there's Melika. Okay, we'll go grab her key and drop that off real quick. It just popped up for me.
I believe it was Archimedean Young. I am so encouraged by your progress.
Quill.
I'm sure the golden method.
Alright, let's exfil. Cool. 4 more to go.
They fought well. Good deaths, all.
Alright. Change a couple of things. Just give me a few minutes. Switch my kit out, and we'll get back on the bounties. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for waiting and being so patient. So, what I wanted to show you was on the amps, this is the two arcanes from the Zariman, Eternal Eradicate and Eternal Onslaught. And Onslaught synergizes so well with the Madurai Focus School because it says on energy depleted, 180% critical chance for 8 seconds. And when you use your power spike on your Madurai, it drains all your energy, so it activates that arcane immediately as soon as you hit that ability. And we picked one up from one of the Thrax, so we're good to go. I am gonna switch also, might as well fashion frame a little bit. I'm gonna use a different Nova skin. We'll use this one, and then we'll use another one when we do another mission. Alright, let's go see Quinn.
Zariman is holding steady.
Yeah, today here in where I live is the first day back to school, so a lot going on, and everybody's excited.
She is
It's
surely
just
dust
a
with
good
the rest of
day.
them.
Other than playing Warframe, it's
At
good.
least I can still listen to her voice.
So bounties, we're going to select the Wake and Banish again.
Remind them who
I'm
the
going to
Zariman
banish the
belongs
Void
to.
Angel. And we're off. Was curious to make sure I do have it on the right Nautilus setting here. Jade. Duplex. Momentous. You know, actually, I want to switch out the duplex and put Astral Bond on while we're doing this. It says damage dealt by operator or drifter grants 60% damage and 30% void damage to your companion's attacks for 10 seconds. Companion damage adds plus 30% amp and energy efficiency to operator or drifter for 5 seconds. So, just another juicy little mod there to give us more damage, void damage while we're an operator.
Welcome to the Greenway.
Pop a
Your
pizza.
enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Zata's Whisper is on this build here, on the Slova build. Zaku's helmet ability. So we got another key from Melika here. Got everything there. Alright, let's see if Melika's right here. There she is.
See, we have. There you go.
Get our Void
A
Plume
little
Quill.
progress each day.
Let's go grab our key. Get to work. Acolyte's already spawning in. Or is it the Stalker? Malice. Alright.
There's a terminal. Plug in the thingy and keep it in one piece.
Bubbled me. Rolling out of it. And he got me. Back up. No worries, we'll get him on the next one. Didn't have my null stars out either.
Okay, scrubbing the system.
There's another one, yeah. Take his overguard. Doing that weird glitch, like when I'm jumping, it looks like I'm walking in the sky. Like that right there. It's weird.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
Another Thrax coming to the console right now.
Job done. On to the next.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes when you're jumping and stuff, it looks like you're walking in the air like that. That's interesting. Interesting little animation there. Okay. Put our orc and eye search out. Couple. Not a whole lot. Let's go ahead and take out the Void Angel now.
That's a Void Angel in the making. Best be ready.
Oh. In the ball. Shoot the ball and operator. Alright, jump in here. Make it quick. Spike. Phase. Done. Rolling out. 33 seconds on our cooldown. Oop. Tried to take me out of my warframe. And he did. Alright, pop our Matter Eye. Rolling out again.
That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
See the difference? Shots to the face with this compared to it being in its incarnate form. I feel like it's just a lot quicker. He's healing a little bit. Alright. Reload. Got a pinion. Finish the mission.
Scrubbing the system.
I don't know what those Thrax say, but they don't sound happy. Sound like they're having a really bad day. Another acolyte spawning. Alright, it's our time to redeem ourselves.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
Take your overguard, thank you.
System's clean. Great work. Keep moving.
I think that is like some glitch and they said they couldn't fix that air walking, whatever you want to call that right there, where I'm charging my melee up until Sevagoth Prime comes out, since they're pausing all the hot fixes and stuff. Grab that Void Plume. We'll go back for
Okay,
that
scrubbing
pinion.
the system.
I think we got, I think like an hour left before these bounties reset. I'll have to check Quinn and see how much time we have left.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
More Thrax. Get your overguard, buddy. Secondary fortifier is what I have on the epitaph at the moment for my arcane. It's one of the new arcanes that came out during the whole Jade Ascension missions, and it gives you overguard. It steals overguard from the enemies that have the overguard when you take them out. So it can be very helpful with frames that are really squishy, that you have a problem keeping alive, or you're trying to learn. Always slap that arcane on. It's very helpful. Goes up to 15,000, maxes out at 15,000 overguard, so it's a good little chunk of overguard. Let's go grab this real quick. I think I ran past it on the way here. This is like a whole bunch of living quarters down here. It's like a straight hallway, a whole bunch of rooms. Go through the wall right there. All the moss hanging down, got it. More living quarters. This is pretty cool. It's like a little maze. Alright, that was bounty number 2. We got 3 more. Nice. Can't ever have too many void pinions.
A valuable lesson.
Sweet. Got a Gyre blueprint. Got pinions, Thraxplasm, Void Gel Orb. 9 quills. Out of all the void plumes to pay your standing here, that's the pinion you're going to use the most of, is the void plume quills. I'd hold on to the pinions for the Kuva that Yanta has and spend the void plume quills.
Let all the systems see that this. When the time comes to confront what waits beyond, we will stand with you. Just as you stood with us.
We got 9 minutes left, so this will be the last time that we do this one right here.
Excellent.
And then on the other 2, we'll see what we get on the next bounty reset. I'm gonna switch the frame color. Going for the corpus. I should have used the Corpus Nova the whole time. I probably would have blended in and they wouldn't have been hurting me so much. Epitaph, Zors, we're good there, good there. This is the Arcane, by the way, secondary fortifier. Gain 1 overguard for every 100 damage dealt to an enemy's overguard. Deals 8 times extra damage to overguard, so it's pretty nice. It's fun. It's fun getting overguard on frames. Like after Dante came out, I think overguard's such a big deal right now. I mean, it's such a big help to the squad if you have a Dante on the team, that these little arcanes and perks and stuff to where you can get overguard is definitely like a good way and Warframe. They're taking it in a good direction.
Welcome to the Greenway.
Pop
Each
pizza.
enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Yeah, that animation right there looks so weird. Alright, we're gonna check these rooms real quick, see if there's any void plumes in them. One here. Sweet. Go across, see if this is open. It's open. I think I heard a key, a Melika key. Yeah. Yeah. You know who's been really fun using right now that's been Daggett. Daggett is on fire. That frame has been so much fun lately to use. Oh, you know what? I think I put the key in her and I didn't even grab that. Oh, thank you for following, Hazy. Appreciate it. Very, very much. Thanks, man. Have a great day. I guess I did grab it. Yeah, Quill. Okay. Yeah. That's the thing, trying to read, play, and I'm like, did I grab that yet? I don't know. Null Star's out. Alright. First one right here. Alright, going to the console. Popping my ultimate. Get to work. So on the next reset, it's gonna be Kuba Grenier. That's fun. It's always fun. The Corpus will be gone. We'll be fighting the Kuba Grenier. Can I just get that Overguard, buddy? Boy, the Acolytes have been spawning so quickly. It's like not even been 5 minutes yet. Slow. Oh, you nullified my ability.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
Get a little status primer on him, and he's done. Got his Overguard. Shoot him. Put him down. Move on. Stars back out. Multi-augmented, another good arcane. It's definitely good if you're running overextended. If you're putting a lot of range on a Warframe, and because overextended is a corrupted mod, so you get minus 60 damage. You can bring your strength back up using multi-augmented. It stacks up to 60% damage, so kind of level back out on your build. Alright, going forward, start with that. Take his Overguard, and it's done. There might be a Void Plume. Oh, Void Angel's right here, Void Plume's right here. Go ahead and do this real quick. I like to clear the enemies up before I fight the Void Angel, so I'm not taking cheap shots from the Corpus. If you see me throw my glaive when I'm shooting the Phalarks, the reason is because the Incarnon, one of the options I have is that it reloads when I swap weapons, so it reloads a lot quicker that way than it does reloading it manually. Alright, going in.
retreat into the void so it can
Popping Matter Eye.
follow it and stop.
Alright, rolling out. You're starting to see like the repetitiveness of this. That's exactly what you got to do right there. And then now you're on a cooldown, so you got 25 seconds. So it always helps is if another teammate has Matter Eye on, you got to just take turns popping your Matter Eye once you go in there, instead of having to jump and parkour and dodge all this stuff that the Void Angel's putting out right now. Get it done even quicker. Doing those speed runs. When you see Wake and Banish bounty out, you guys can speed run it and farm these pinions like so quickly. Alright, going in. Void Spike. Alright, we're out.
Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
Corpus right there. Alright, moving on, moving on. Oh, there's a lot of crates right there. Think we get lucky? Yeah. Let's go in here real quick. Oh, it's just crates. Going out to the garden. I hear a key. That's underneath us. Go grab that. Go ahead and just pop this now.
Scrubbing the system.
Thrax is down.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
Oh, should have took his overguard. Got his. See, I'm meleeing right now, and it doesn't look like I'm meleeing. That's awfully weird. We got Mania.
Job done. On to the next.
It's done. We'll go grab that key real quick from Melika, because she's right over here. Her vending machine is 60 meters that way. Alright. She sounds so nice too. She's like super proud of you that you found the key.
An appearance on the captain's list of distinguished students.
Thanks. I'm a distinguished student. Alright, let's go to the next one. Wait. There's a void plume this way. that. Go ahead and bust all these crates over here too. And got the door panel right there. Forgot I had the epitaph. I could have did that the whole time instead of knocking myself down with my amp. Okay, all clear, nothing back here. Might as well grab some resources, right? Is that like a secret room? Oh, look at that. That crate's really bothering me. Oh well. Let's finish this one up. Pop a pizza pad. That's the thing about having Materai though, is that you don't have generic equipped, so your energy economy isn't the best sometimes. Alright, got that. Overguard. That's a good question. I think they were, because they talk like that. When you're doing the new war and stuff, they acted like they did have a relationship.
Defending, please.
That guy's a cruel man. I don't know how Margulis, just with, you know, as pure and loving as she is, could love somebody like that or even be in a relationship. That guy was twisted. I mean, think about what he did to Daggett. Like, you just don't do that. He thought it'd be funny to make her look that way when they asked. Oops. They asked to fix her. Oh, the acolyte left. Yeah, I remember that one last kiss and her Eidolon form that she gave to Ballas when Ballas had those like grasshopper legs in the story. Grab this stuff. I would say they did have a relationship, but it was very off-putting. Just did a lot of bad stuff, like even with Excalibur Umbra. Alright, going back to the elevator.
And so we learn the importance of
One of
clarity.
our own believes they are the equal of our foe, and baby,
Got one Nora Knight challenge done, the 15 missions out of 15. So let's see what it changed to now.
Come on. Plenty needs seeing to. The tide is turning. I can feel it. We will reclaim this place.
Oh, we got Wake and Banish, but it's not the highest bounty anymore. But still, that's good. That still makes it easy for us, but now everything's changed to the Kuva Grineer. So I kind of need to step aside and change these faction mods real quick. Change the status on my Sentinel. Right now he's heat and magnetic. I'm gonna put the corrosive cold on him. Yeah, corrosive cold. Another thing I think I gotta switch is my Zoras. It's electric. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that's done. I could put... I mean, I like having a status primer on her, especially while I use a glaive. But I could switch to the Latum and knock that Void Angel out even quicker. But, I don't know. Maybe the Finmore? Alright, we can try the Finmore. Put it on the radiation. Murmur. Don't want that. You were reading earlier today that Marg was executed by the Jade Light. Although Ballas hated her children, he continued her work. Yeah, that's crazy. I do remember the Jade Light part. You know, that probably means that she had some interactions with Jade or saw her before she was hit by the Jade Light, since she was in charge of it. I think, wasn't Jade in charge of the Jade Light? Yeah, the executioner, basically. It's crazy. It is gonna be Grenier. I just thought about that. Radiation cold Grenier. Yeah, let's just go back to the Phalarks. Because I got this right here, so we'll have corrosive, radiation, and a little bit of heat. Just a little less ammo. Oh, and now that the corpus are gone, we can go back to this crazy outfit.
Look at us. A living dead man talking to a trusting to get it done.
Wake and banish. We must banish the Void Angel.
Welcome to the Greenway.
Yeah, they did. That's one thing I do really enjoy about this game is all the different lore of stories from, you know, like Neja, and it's just so detailed on a lot of different stories and how some of them intertwine, and I'm really looking forward to the Lotus Eaters. That's gonna be really cool. I don't know if the story, the quest, will be long. I mean, I feel like Jade, the Jade quest that we just did wasn't long at all. And I have a feeling it may be shorter than that, and just to give us some background on, you know, what's going on and with Warframe 1999. So I'm excited for it. I just hope that it's like, I don't know. I'm hoping for a lot of content. I just want to see a lot of more new content about Warframe 99. They just, you know, we get so much hype and we just start thinking about it so much, they should definitely elaborate on Zaku. Yeah, I agree. The story about, I call him a guy, although he's non-binary. The story about him would be so cool, and to see the warframes that created him, that he's built out of, necessarily would be awesome to get like some background about that, and why the Void picked those warframes to become Zaku. Maleka is here. I'll just go ahead and pop this now. Got a couple of hits, nice. Alright, let's go up and grab these real quick. There's the key. We're gonna, oh, you know what? I'm gonna grab that with my operator. Get Clem. Clem.
By my precepts, I cannot
There we go.
directly compete with my fellow settlers.
Next one is up top. $50 meters this way. Alright, the rest are in the same direction. One in the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Alright, now we can get started. Sometimes the Void Angel's right here. Right in this spot where the Smoke Surge is. Just go ahead and stunt them. I'll get his overguard too. He just popped my overguard.
Okay, scrubbing the system.
Alright, down. Where's that acolyte? On me right now. And he's done. Bless them with my Zorus. I think we got him flying around. Yeah, alright, that Thrax is done.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
Jump on me. That Thrax gone. Oh,
System's
he's
clean.
got overguard.
Great work. Keep
Not
moving.
anymore. Alright, moving on, moving on. Grab that Amber Star. His overguard. Here's the sport field. What is it? Lunaro? The Lunaro Court.
Okay, scrubbing the system.
Smoked him. Smoke jet. Done. Ooh, good group right there.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
Boy, that little glitch is bugging me because I feel like I'm doing like pressing the wrong buttons because the animation's off. Alright, we're done.
On to the next.
Hombath says we're on to the next one. How far away? That's pretty far away. Oh, here's the Void Angel though, so I'm gonna pop another Orkin Eye. Clear these enemies out before we fight this Void Angel as well. Get no flack from them. Gotta go down. Oh, it's down in those little secret quarters again. So, yeah. Got that. Gonna go back up. Thought I saw him.
Was a dormant Void Angel. Now, it's not dormant anymore.
Not
Angel's
today.
trying to retreat into the void so it can heal.
Alright. Power spike. In the face. Roll out.
Now it'll stay.
Oh. Okay, look how much time, 25 seconds on our cooldown. Yep, just made a score. I didn't even know that thing made that noise, that's great. That's cool. 4 seconds, we can go in now. Alright. Spike, face, out.
That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
That cold really keeps them put. Zariman story, the children and families on a ship remind me of the 100. It's a good show. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Heard of the 100. I never watched that. You know, I think my dad watched that. But I never got into that show. Never seen one episode of that show, unfortunately. Do you know what it's streaming on? I should check that out when I have time. I'm not hanging out with y'all. Watch it on my downtime. Netflix? Okay. I'll check. Check and see. Going down. Y'all do a lot of Zariman still, or what's the most played tile set for you? Take over guard. Sleep, sleep. Melika's right there, so we might have a key underneath us again. Yep, I can hear it. Starting it up.
Okay, scrubbing the system.
Let's just put these things in Incarnon form. Incarnon. Took my overguard. Took his overguard. Hey, you. All y'all are hanging out under here.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
Where did that Thrax go? Oh, he's gonna try to slam on me there. Okay. Didn't work for you.
Old-fashioned elbow grease and a bit of brute force can work miracles.
Alright, got that done. Oh, I can't stand those guys that throw that Amphis and then it knocks you out of your Warframe. It's pretty cool though. It's just annoying when it happens to you. It's like nobody can find where that thing is on the ground when they throw it. Trying to stagger me with that Tempest Barrage. Let's go grab Malika's key. And there's a Void Plume too. Cool.
Don't think your academic achievements aren't being noticed by the officer.
Might as well just give it a shot. Nope. Alright. One more bounty to go. And then we completed 5
It is done, Tenno.
Steel Path missions. Wait, didn't it say defeat the Void Angel 5 times? Oh, and Steel Path, so these kind of coexist. Alright.
It's time for Nora to
Be right
say
back
goodnight.
in like 60 seconds. Alright, thank you, I'm back.
place.
Start up the bounty.
I share this eternity with every person I ever go and visit hell upon them. Zariman is holding steady.
Last bounty. We gotta go do some incursions.
By the will of the Seven, do all things grow.
Pop a pizza pad.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
Nothing there, nothing there. Go to the next one. Oh, both empty this time. Oh, I hear a key. I see it on the screen, it's popped up now. Grab that,
Wow.
stick it
It
in,
seems you've got the
quill,
fundamentals of high
get
accuracy.
going. Alright. Out in the garden.
Okay, scrubbing the system.
There's Overguard. Another Thrax right here. Was here. Bro, you're on the other side of the wall.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please. This system's back online. Find us another.
And he's done. Nothing down here. Void Angel. We'll go ahead and do this first and then fight the Void Angel.
Okay, scrubbing the system.
Oh, he threw one of those javelins. There it is. At least we found it quick. Tell you what, I'm not even going to worry about the overguard right now, and I'm just going to keep murking. Because it is thick down there.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
Alright, that's done. Let's clear it up a little bit before we fight this Void Angel. Want too many bad guys around, so we can focus on what we're doing.
That thing starts moving, and it will. You'd better know what to do.
Try to go for headshots. Alright, so that was an Incarnate mode with the Phalarks.
Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
Now we're gonna do it in normal mode. 10 seconds. Getting some trash fodder underneath us. I think we're good to go. In the head, roll out. Void Angels are fun. I have fun with them. Yeah, you know, it's just a lot quicker when it's not Incarnate. Unfortunately, that's sad, but that's just the way it is. The Xylock's the same way. You can build the Xylock to be good in Incarnate form, but I think it's better in its normal form. Obviously with the Incarnate adapter, but just don't choose to shoot it in Incarnate mode. Last terminal coming up here. Sometimes there's a void plume up in this tree. Guess we'll find out. Good hits. Got about 5 on the map.
done. Keep defending, please.
Okay. This guy over here. Tap him real quick. Null Star's out. Phalarx has such a wide shot pattern for a shotgun. It's not a tight spread. It's got a really wide spread. And it
Systems are waking up.
covers a lot. Kind of like a blunderbuss.
Send some cleaning drones in and get it ready for use. You did good.
Still a good shotgun though. For some reason I like using it with Nova. I don't use the Phalarx too much with anything else. I think Nova and someone else I play around with.
Wow.
But I definitely like playing with different warframes and different weapons all the time. I never use a frame for everything throughout the game. I kind of got to a point to where like I use so many different frames now. It makes it fun that way. More and challenging. Some frames are just made to do certain missions. They do it a lot better. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. Going up. Other room. Got it. I think this mobile defense went by really quick. Go get this one because it's kind of far. Gotta go underneath here. Alright, get out of here. Okay. Let's go. Alright, we got our 5 Steel Path missions completed, and we got our 5 Void Angel missions completed.
A valuable
Awesome.
And gentlemen, listeners of all ages.
So
I present
now
to
we'll
you,
move on
walking
to,
amongst
I
us,
guess we'll go
the
do our
once
incursions and stuff.
Future badass.
Sounds fun. Let me grab a Diet Pepsi real quick. Love me some Diet Pepsi. Tell you what. Alright, we can go ahead and go back to the orbiter. Quills down 3, 5. Wow. 13. Cool. Gotta feed the kitties. Keep them happy. So just put a little bit of food in their bowl real quick before we get onto the incursions, because they were empty. I have 2 cats and a dog, a Shiba Inu. They're all relaxing right now, kind of like in sleepy mode. Sleep mode. Alright, let's see what we got for incursions. Steel Path incursions. We got Exterminate on Venus. Looks like an Arcwing. Mobile Defense, Eurasia, Earth. Mobile Defense on Phobos. Crossfire, Infestation on Europa. Disruption. Corpus Amalgam on Jupiter. And Assassination, the Murmur on Evervo Deimos. So that's a fun one. I don't know. I think we should do the fun ones first. We've been doing mobile defense this whole time, so let's go knock out that assassination. I could use a little Deimos right now. Switch frames real quick. Let's go to the arsenal. Let's see. So we gotta collect the murmur thingies, the eyeballs, and I'll take Rev. As for weapons, I'm gonna use the Prisma Angstrom right here. Now, I thought there was a new arcane that came out that sounded pretty good for this thing, but I might be wrong. I'm not sure. Let's see. Flare, overcharge, voltage, deadhead, dexterity, encumber, fortifier, kinship, merciless, outburst, surge. On ability cast, next shot gains a damage multiplier for every 200 current energy up to 8x. 8 times. I think that might be good on the plinks. But I thought I didn't see that when I looked at the plinks, but I think we'll switch to outburst though, because we get that boss on a Vervo is gonna nullify us, and we're gonna get hit, and it's gonna knock our shields. We're gonna lose our overshields, so it's kind of hard to keep Cascadia Overcharge active when we're jumping and bouncing around and trying to dodge his shots. So I think the better route would be secondary outburst to get a little bit more crit damage output on the Prisma Angstrom. And we'll keep the ceramic dagger so we get stacks. Easy 100 stacks from using our primary. And I think I'm gonna put the turret on and put the radiation. Radiation. Yeah. Cool. Looks good. Bane of Murmur, primary frostbite. Make sure Bane of Murmur is on that. No, we don't have that. Jolt, accelerated isotope, lethal torrent, hornet strike. sure we have Molt Viger, because, well, we gotta kill 100 enemies for sure, but if I put Molt Augmented on, we'll have to kill 250 enemies. Since it's just gonna be us, I'm just gonna focus on getting that 100 kills and then grabbing all those eyeballs around. Primary frostbite. Chamber. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Alright. Blast. So from this is I use primary frostbite when I'm using the Nautilus, but we're not using the Nautilus, so we're just gonna put primary merciless on. Alright, let's go do this assassination.
The murmurs, envoy, lurks somewhere within the great indifference. To find it, administer a visionary serum to our Vitrium scanners.
Okay, pop a pizza pad. So the way Molt Viger works is we're going to cast an ability in Operator, and it's just basically, it's like Split Chamber compared to Galvanized Chamber. So Galvanized Chamber is like Molt Augmented, it stacks 250 times to give you that 60% damage. Molt Viger is basically a flat amount of ability strength that you're going to get for casting that ability. So it's not going to stack on kills, it's just going to give us a flat rate of ability strength. So when I roar, it's at 152. I think it's like at 140 something or 139 if I don't do the Operator ability cast. But that'll give me more Mesmer skins if I cast it like that. So we're going to charge our Incarnons up real quick. Get our 100 kills while we're playing.
Aha! The Atropos probes. Take one, and fill the waiting eyeball full of visionary juice.
I really like this tile set. Like the new tile sets are just so beautiful. The color, lots of gold, and purple, and light purples, and blues. I like those tones, it looks good. No necromech.
Quickly, the eyes! Grab them and run!
And also using the ceramic dagger, once we incarnate it, we're gonna get some extra parkour speed. See, now we can get up a lot easier. Move around. I see the Grezling. I'm gonna go after him real quick.
Attackers! Keep them clear of the Vitrium.
There we go. bazooka. Charge back up. My cat just knocked something over. Oh, that one's way over there. Look at that.
Insufficient! We must outstare the murmur. Better probe and narcotize another Vitrium.
Okay. So our buff up there says we're at 77, almost at 100 kills. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one though. These enemies will follow us, so
Acquire a fresh probe, Tenno.
no problem. Oh, back this way.
Conceive the eye of indifference. Destroy it.
That
Seize
one.
what lies within.
Oh, gotta shoot that one. Let them turn on each other real quick. And steal their life. Revenant's so cool. He is. I like his story as well. Thought it was really cool.
This can all be over quickly if you want to risk probing multiple Vitrium scanners at once.
See, we're at 96 kills now. We can easily get our 100 right here. For sure. Out of 30 Vitriums. We're halfway there. Alright, go grab another one. Actually, there'll be an Atomos probe over there. We call them eye drops. Here's an eye drop. Alright, put that one here. I know a lot of people probably don't use the Prisma Angstrom, but I kind of stuck with it ever since I did the big assassination challenge where you get the murmur hands, some dolly that look like feet. It worked really good for me then, so I kind of just stuck with it. Obviously, you can see that the shots ricochet to another enemy after you hit an enemy. they kind of bounce off of each other, so you get kind of like multiple hits. And so they'll bounce off of the assassination target and then kind of CC the rest of the enemies, which is kind of just like extra crowd control, which is nice. So you can kind of keep focus on what you're trying to do. Roar, stacks up. That. Breathe. Complete mayhem. Complete mayhem. 25 out of 30. Four more. Okay. Almost there. Look for an Xmas also. Here we go. Get a little extra ability strength out of that stab when it comes time to fight. Alright. Go.
We have a lock. The Vitrium stares down our target. Press the
Torrid,
attack now.
Angstrom, we're set.
I cannot be responsible for what horrors the Vitrium may find.
Let's go back and try that again. Thought I heard that. Alright, let's fight.
Time now.
Oh, not a necromag. Well, hold on. Alright, so I'm gonna use the Torrid first.
Here comes
Kill all these guys.
Let it freak itself against you.
And then when we fight the boss, I'll use the Angstrom and I'll roar. Alright, here we go. See, I think the head of this Murmur boss here would have been... Well, his head looks different. He used to have kind of like this crown. I thought that'd make a cool Dolly. So, ability cast, double sling. Now I'm roaring. Now we got 167 on our roar. Got secondary outburst proccing as well, and all I gotta do is hit him one time. It's charged back up. I'm running in circles and just lighting him up. That's it. Keeping my distance, shooting him again, charging up. Charging it. And I feel like it works faster than the Torrid does. In my case, just because of how it's built. My ribbon has cold on it, so I can't necessarily make a pure radiation build with that ribbon on there. Unfortunately. So, ability cast, double sling, roar out, and give myself more Mesmer skin. Try the Torrid. See how it's like slowly inching. Charging up. And then see the balls? The energy beams are hitting the rest of the enemies, so it's helpful. It's kind of a win-win. Hit the assassination target, and then they hit the enemies. Just go ahead and roll it one more time. Almost done. Kind of a war of attrition right here. That's it. Easy peasy.
Murmur weeps. My. You are quite something.
Is that sarcophagus?
Return to the sanctum.
That's it.
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ended.
Boy, the Stalker is going to be all over me. I've assassinated so many enemies here lately. He's going to show up in one of these missions. Let me make sure my Cavia is good to go. I did Deep Archimedia yesterday in Netrocells with my friends, and I'm pretty sure my standing should be full again. Yeah, cool. Alright, go back to the Orbiter. Let's see what's next. Disruption. Amalgam Corpus, cool. There's a lot of different frames you could use for disruption. All depends on what you feel like doing. Obviously Mesa is a good one. Mag is good. I mean, there's a lot of good frames. Banshee. So we're just gonna go with that.
Operator, order spenders.
To Jupiter. Now, since it's just me, I can take my sweet time doing this mission. I don't have any randos with me. I don't have teammates, although my teammates, we all just get set up. Just sometimes we're in a hurry, sometimes we're not in a rush. And when we're not in a rush, you're just able to kind of get your kit and be better prepared. But it's really not like you don't have to get all your stacks up, charge your, topaz shards and all that. But like when I'm by myself, I like to do that. I like to get that in-game setup feel going. It just feels good to know like you put that work in a warframe and it pays off. So.
Communication cipher. Not much of a trick for orders, is it? Oh, how scandalous. Alex system has a back door.
Go over here to the first ones.
More test subjects have arrived.
Actually, we're gonna shoot first.
Prepare my amalgams for further evolution. I've beaten
having using the Bronco Prime with dizzying rounds. I bought dizzying rounds when they came out this season on Nightwave. It is a very helpful mod. It works very well with Melee Crescendo. If you have to build your combo count up for Melee Crescendo, that's the way to do it. Shockwave Moa. They did patch the thing that you were able to do with Mesa, so like you could use, as long as your primary was equipped and you went in to use her regulators, it would charge up the ceramic dagger. So the process was a lot faster, and you didn't have to worry about, you know, a lot less. So now her pistols don't charge up the dagger, so you have to get those finisher kills to charge up, or get the 100 kills with your primary. So I just go ahead and use the Bronco Prime the entire way until the combo count is good. Let's see, we're at 10. We're almost there. Go ahead and incarnate this. This is cool. So when you incarnate the Bronco, it's got a bigger radius. Like, it just procced finishers on a lot more enemies. But when you incarnate it, it can kill the enemies a lot easier than set them up for the finisher. Jam them up. So let's see where we're at. 11 to 10. Finisher. 11 to 16. Almost there. So let's look now. 12 to 20. Alright, so our combo count is all the way up now. We're good to go on that. Our heat kills at 269%. We got a little bit more to go there, so we can finish them off because I have heat on the regulators. 293. 293. 299. Alright, we're topped off. We're ready to go. We got a whole bunch of keys we can use now too.
Showtime, CT. Inform our partners.
Shield drain.
Interference.
I like on Deimos, the new disruption on Deimos, how you get Dante. It shows like immediately, as soon as you put that docket in, you know which direction the enemy is coming from. Takes a second on these old ones. Let's see, where is, we got a blue one right here. Blue, I think the blue key is in this other room. Alright. Energy. Acolyte is spawning in. Done. There's our enemy. Runners coming from this direction. Alright. Go ahead and grab this triangle and make our way to the other side over here. Oh, isn't that sexy when the female Warframes do that nourish animation? Like a sumo wrestler. Alright. I think it said it was coming. Yeah. One more to go. I think in Incursions you only have to do 4. And then you're free. So now I can just go ahead and grab this key. We can make our way back. Oh, there's another key that dropped. Disruptions are fun. Alright, let's go put the key in. There he is. Nullified him there for a second.
Trinkets. A small price to pay for a superior brother. We're just getting reacquainted.
Alright, we're out of here. That's all we had to do. I like to use the Firax Wraith with her as well. Takes a little longer to get all that combo count, but it's alright. Still get more fire rate out of it with that Amalgam True Steel. No, Amalgam Firax Wraith. Alright, what do we got next? Let's see. Crossfire Infestation. Mobile D. Mobile D. Exterminate. We'll do the Infestation, I guess. So we can take Daggett.
Ready as you will ever be.
We'll take the... yeah, we'll do melee Daggett. This one I have Wrathful Advance on. Torrid, Blast Toxin. Invested. Invested. Alright. Oh. Alright.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors down.
Wait, didn't it say this was a crossfire infestation? And now it's a spy mission? What? That always confuses me.
Tenno, be on the lookout for
Man.
increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Okay. Well, we'll make it work. Do some marking on the way here.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Gotta love it. Totally was ready for an extermination. Ended up doing a spy.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Using the new augment from Daggett, the Spectral Spirit. It's been really awesome and fun to use. Super. It's a lot of fun. I used her, made a build for her, really enjoyed it. I like what she has to offer. But she wasn't like one I used a lot of. Daggett is now someone I definitely want to play with a lot.
Extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a 60/60 mod out of it or something. Cold 60/60 mod. Things like Shivering Frost, Biting Frost. One of those. Oh, overguard. Thank you.
Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Last one.
Excellent.
We're out of here.
A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
The other build I have for has Orphanum Eyes on it, the new helmet ability from Jade.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
That wasn't too bad. I just wasn't ready for it. Meso, target cracker. Okay. No 6060 mod, but Grendel Prime blueprint. Oh, and by the way, just to let you know, Revenant is Revenant Prime and his relics and stuff. So Revenant Prime's gonna be vaulted here about 10 days from now. So when Sevagoth Prime comes out, that's when you're gonna see Revenant get locked up. So if you go see Teshin for your weekly runs, you know, buy some relics, maybe stock up on the Revenant Prime relics. Just go around to your Syndicate factions and go buy relic packs from them and try to get as many Revenant Prime relics as you can get for later, just to hold on to them. Because he is a very good Warframe to have. He'll get you far. He'll get you to Steel Path. He'll get you through Steel Path. He's just a really good Warframe. Back to the mobile Ds. Okay.
Sorry.
Let's see, we'll go Corpus. We'll do Corpus. And we'll just make sure that's set. Having this little sidebar right here makes it so easy to change. So we'll do this first, and then we'll use the other Daggeth build for the Grineer mobile defense.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Get some shots on the dual toxies. There we go. Alright, 250 meters out, so let's just go straight there, put the key
This will only
in.
get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
I'm sure all these guys will follow me there.
Here is a terminal.
Slow.
Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno.
Alright.
This will take a moment.
Try to shoot the Eximuses to get the Overguard if I can see them before I throw that glaive. Alright, that one's off. Kill. Get the cooldown.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Good to go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, there's a Jade Eximus somewhere. There he is. There we go. Got some Overguard. That helps for when Grave Spirit Augment wears off. When Melee Influence Arcane came out, that's when I started using the Zorus again. Just, you could have viral, you could make this whatever you want, but as long as you charge it up for a heavy attack, it will proc electricity. That and the Falcord will always have an electric proc on the heavy attacks. Alright, going to the second one.
We've got robots inbound. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
We are here.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Enemies are getting doomed. Wear off. So we got a little bit of overguard. Kill, reduce cooldown.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Overguard popped.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Acolyte spawning, he's above. Got some overguard. Acolyte's gone. One shot. Back on a cooldown.
Area completed. Move on.
Alright, cooldown's done. I'm gonna go grab that ribbon sliver real quick. Got it.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crowns.
Got a coin. Give me my coin. Alright, move into the last and final computer.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
We're in.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Nullifiers down. Cooldown.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay, time to go. Grab all this good loot. Mask. Alright, let's head to Exfil. That was fun. Now put on the other Daggett build. The nice thing about the other build is the Orphanum Eyes slowly reduces their armor, slows them down, and anything you basically stare at, you put that light on, gets doomed by Daggett's ability. So it's pretty cool. It's definitely a different way to go about it, but it's fun with her. It slows them down enough, you get headshots and do whatever you need to do. So I subsumed out her third ability on this one. Actually, no, I subsumed the fourth ability out, Ricali's Cavalry, and then switch over to Orphanum Eyes. Third ability is Grave Spirit. That's where the augment is, and Orphanum Eyes is on the second one where Doom is. Oh, and it's Grenier now, so we're gonna do this. Grenier. Grenier. Don't even really use the Tord that much with her, but just rather have it set up in case we get another spy or something.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
I'm gonna just go ahead and pop a pizza pad real quick, top my energy off. Nighttime. Alright,
I
let's
need
go.
access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Got his overguard. Just left. Alright, we're charged up so we can make it to the computer now.
Tenno, my readings indicate an increasingly dense neural network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The Silver Grove is nearby. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Torch charged up.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
See, as I'm looking at them, they get doomed. Doomed. So, that's cool. Bust out Ricali's Cavalry. Cooldown will go down real quick. Back into invincible mode. Getting some overguard from that guy. Little crowd control there. Alright.
Terminal high. Keep moving.
Cooldown. Good to go again. Move to the next one. She is a fun Warframe.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Alright. Go invincible.
This will take a moment. You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
Back on cooldown.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Back invincible. So, you know, the quicker you can kill him when it's on cooldown, the faster you can go back to being invincible. Pretty, you know, self-explanatory. But it is a very fun build. It's more of a casual build. It's not like the other one with Wrathful Advance. That gameplay style is quite different from this one. This one, you slow them down, you can be more accurate.
Area completed. Move on.
Alright, on to the next one. Got hit by Toxin proc.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and
go.
prepare to defend. This will
Another acolyte spawning in. Just never leave us alone. Violence. Done. Charging back up.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Invincible. Might as well put some horses out. Why not? Oh, took the gun.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
And we're out of here. Shot me in the back.
To strike.
And now I think all we got left is that
The lesson ends.
exterminate. Appreciate y'all hanging with me while I knock these missions out and stuff. It's kind of like, these were the incursions from last night. I wasn't able to do them because I did Deep Archimedia and Netrocells, Archon Hunt, Then I spent like over 2 hours in Deviri Steel Path after that, so it was a lot. Let's go knock this out real quick and we'll be done. Incursions wrapped up. Got knocked our challenges out for Nightwave. 5 Void Angels down. 5 Steel Path missions down.
Your enemies
Alright,
have grown
this looks like
fierce
Salacia
in
on
all
Neptune.
that you have learned.
Eliminate all Corvus threats.
I'm excited about the new Railjack missions that are going to come out with the infested liches. I'm excited to see how that turns out. That'll be very cool. I don't know if there'll be like some new Railjack mission. I'm not Railjack, some Arcwing missions. But that'll be fun. Kind of the same thing like when you are doing Sisters and Kuba Liches, your final mission is a Railjack mission. So I don't know if they're going to have more Arcwing content or maybe some new Arc guns. Infested Arc gun. Guy right there. Group of enemies right there. Bunched up. Yeah.
The enemy is broken.
Yeah.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Alright, that's it. That's a wrap. Bonk, bonk.
It is done, Tenno.
That's all of them. Well, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Thank you for tuning in on another Warframe live stream on Twitch. And also, you can find my content on YouTube at RatTrap1172. So we're done with the incursions. Probably do the sorting mission later. Probably crack a few relics, but see what happens. I'll probably be back on after reset. So that's about it. That wraps it up for now. Appreciate everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next stream. Bye bye.